Jizzy, yes sir, yes sir. Finally, I feel like at home right now. Anyway, give me a second that I put the link in the stories. Trees, did you see what happened yesterday, bro? Insane. By the way, good luck to everyone. Oh, by the way, give me a sec. I gotta start the encounter for Dialga while I do the setup for this story. It is just free. Alright, now I send the link in the Discord and we are done. Let's go. About time. I'm not even used anymore to this setup, bro. Still trying to get your rush shot. 32. 3.2. Alright. GL. Hi, Dialga. Hi, Mar. 3 is suggested to check just the last VOD. Just, I mean. Oh, if it's first chance to be doing this encounter right now, I'm not even gonna lie. No, I didn't. By the way, I mean, I will do like a little summarize. Basically, what happened yesterday is that I found a shiny after 42,000. That was my last phase. And that shiny ended up being coughing. And I caught it. That's what happened, basically. First encounter, 2001. Let's go. Yeah, we could, I guess. Oh, by the way, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy you liked it. No, by the way, like, I'm still in disbelief. But now we are back to the, I mean, these low ounce. But bro, like I already had in my plans to be doing like other 5% ounce or like other like super rare target ounce, and bro, right now like I just can't wait. I already couldn't. Now like even less. Let's go, bro. Good luck. If you'll be going for another coffin, you'll be in the spot I was in before yesterday. So I found one and I failed it, and chasing the second. Oh, thank you so much. I liked it a lot myself too. So much actually. I was talking about it with Verzi like 2 streams ago, I think. And like, I feel like I'm bringing the editing to the next level every upload actually, and I'm liking it. Bro, imagine. Bro. I feel I'm funny this year. I feel like I'm funny this year, honestly. But I'll be sticking to my 100 encounters every time, as usual. And let's see where we get to. Bro. Hold on, give me a sec. I dropped the AirPods. Alright. Honestly, I think this one was my, like... I mean, was the shiny I found the earliest in the stream. I think. Because in the end, the stream, like... was like 45 minutes long, but just because like we stayed like for a while in the last minutes, but it could have ended after like 30. I don't think that there is any other stream that was, I mean, any other find that was that early, actually. The black and white background. Yeah, it was the revive actually, and I tried both of the things. So at first I only I liked it for like some seconds, I don't know if 2 or less or more, I don't remember, but I tried it and I didn't like it. That's why I tried the other way and I liked it more, basically. At first I tried to stick to like the same concept that I stick to for the previous items, but it wasn't working good actually. Yeah, it is like not objective, I would say. Let's go, me too. By the way, I mean I thought it was like the right moment to change the playlist. Why not? In the end, like we stayed like a month and a half on the previous one. No, 2 months, because I started on February, so 2 months on the previous one. And I remember that Verzi told me that he was feeling like sleepy with that one. And by getting back to it, like before getting on stream, like I was listening to it again. And like previously I wasn't I was feeling great with that one, but now I could get it more actually. So I thought it was like about time to have some like fresh air. So I changed it, but I don't. It's not that I have like this many already. This one like was a place that I already downloaded previously, so I went for this one. I think it is okay. I mean, decently combinable, I would say, with this one, but I mean the combination is not even the point. Like it's just clean. That's it. It is tough to combine like a playlist to a stream. The one I'm the most satisfied of is the one like for the fishes, so for the like the water quest, and also the one for the game corner. Those two were pretty good actually. Yeah, it is different. I also pinned a mess. Like today, I'm not pinning the Discord, just because like I'm pinning a message. Is actually saying that I mean, looking for feedbacks for the playlist, basically. Because like it works to me, but it is not that I ever tried it. That's why like I came up with this one like 15 minutes before the stream, so it was just like a last minute change. Also, I remember that like I already tried to use this one. I don't remember with which hound actually, and then I had like a copyright claim that like wasn't correct. Like there are multiple types of claims actually. There are the fake claims, the right claims, and claims that are actually that like happen just because the sample is similar to another beat and they get like confused basically. So like I used it for one stream, I got claimed that way. Like I didn't know if it was right or not. Like I checked the music that I got claimed with actually, so I checked it and it was very similar to this one. So like I directly wrote to Ballas, that is the one that owns this music, telling them that I found out about this other place because I got claimed, etc. And it was super similar, and they told me that they just got a similar sample and I can just like easily claim it and that's it. But I wanted to verify it. So like some months already passed from it. Like it was the past year actually that I tried to use this playlist. I claimed the claim, like I disputed the claim. Everything went good, so now I can use it like safely. By the way, we are already looking for the next legendary find. Sorry, we are on 3 legendary finds right now. That's what this journey is like all about. You know, legendary finds. This year is gonna be huge. That coffee like wasn't expected at all. I read it, bro. GG's. And in the end, you also bought the Japanese Plarium, right? Shinx. Please don't leave the route. Nice, bro. It left the route. By the way, also tell me if the place is too loud, or because like I got a different volume from the one that you can listen to, so. I keep it very low for me, so. Using the paycheck. By the way, games in Japanese looks so clean. Like the shell and everything is so clean. Dialga check. No. Yeah, go for the picture. Let us see. So like I'm not used to Japanese games, but it seems alright. Clean. Will there ever be shiny hunting in Gen 6 or 7? Dialga check. I can't wait to know like what I feel like. I mean, what it feels like fine. I mean, how I will be feeling like when I get a Dialga, or like whatever Sinjoh in Pokemon, so like Dialga will be the first one, but I don't know. It will be like a different feeling, I think. It will be very, very strange. I'm very curious. Wimpod is the one that like runs toward you, right? That one. Yeah, it's super hearable, unfortunately. This mic catches like, I mean, like I got the consoles that are like extremely close to the mic. The previous one was, I think, was catching the buttons less. But yeah, I noticed it from the video actually. I mean, also Verzi told me about it. Then I paid attention to it while I was editing the video, and yeah, it is super hearable actually. But I mean, that's how it is. So I gotta think about it actually, because like, for me there wouldn't be any problem about it. The point is that like if at some point like others will join the Discord and like the chat will become like an entire thing of like people sending games that aren't even Pokemon, I don't know if it would be good actually. But I mean, right now you're the only one, so I mean, if it would become a problem in the future, I will fix it. But yeah, for now, yeah. But do you stream it every day, or just like once in a while? Because if it is every day, probably it's better no, I guess. If it's just like, I don't know, once or twice a week. Okay. Because the point is that I don't want for anyone to be annoyed with messages that actually aren't related to Pokemon, etc. I changed the map. Alright, then better no, probably. Was it 13 the map? Yeah, alright. Encounters are proceeding pretty slow today. Dialga check. I gotta get used to the Alakazam and Sparkles again, by the way. I really am outside of my comfort zone right now with with a shiny being used in my routine, like during the round. It's extremely weird. By the way, honestly, the vibe that this place is giving me is that it suits this sound because of like if you compare that place that is super pumping kinda in the end to this sound, it's extremely slow. It is like so much of an opposite thing that it works. Like, it actually compensates what the aunt is missing. It is like, I mean, kinda makes you sleep like such an aunt that, I mean, don't give you encounters. And what are you doing with your lives? Like, are you? I mean, I guess you're keeping them like on the channel, I guess. But you know, I don't even remember if you can move them from the live streaming section to the video section. But I mean, if you had to keep them in the live session, fair enough. What do you mean, Jizzy? It is long. I mean, definitely not the most comfortable round. You meant compared to my ounce right now? I mean, the ones that I'm doing right now are the worst ones in the world, bro. But also Chimchar isn't the best, definitely. The Sinjoh starters are such a valuable round. For the encounter, there we go. Oh, I thought you were streaming in Azuma 11 actually. Or you're playing... But like, do you mean that you're playing this game like right now? Instead of hunting? Or... Oh, because you're streaming them on Twitch, right? When I think about live streams, I only think about Europe, actually. Fair enough. Alright. By the way, yeah, why not? I mean, upload them on YouTube too. I don't know if I counted the Masquerain encounter, but I think I did. Yeah, I did. I just saw it in the VOD that I got in the on the left. I love this thing about YouTube actually, that you can you have the VOD already available, even if you're still streaming. Dialga check. Hi Andrew. Thank you so much. For real. By the way, honestly, I would have been fine even with 150,000 encounters without a shiny. If, the reward was coughing, guaranteed. And those encounters were the least, were not even the point, literally. What destroyed me, I wasn't expecting it to be this quick. I was expecting to do at least 12 phases. And I did freaking 3, bro. 3 and then in the 4th when I found it. I can't believe it. I can't believe I found 2 coughings in 8 phases total. Crazy. What a perfect find. Also cold, bro. It could have been a fail. It would have been a tragedy, bro. GG, Salah. I mean, at this point, you're getting to 60, bro. Oh, yeah, literally. That one was I wouldn't have bet anything on it. Are you vibing the playlist? Are you right? Good evening. Guys, predicts on my Cresselia. I'm pumped at this point, bro. Anything can happen. I can't believe I already got an insane highlight in 2025 and I still didn't even find anything from the seasons for Cresselia. I was expecting for these ones to be the big ounce actually. When I joined this year, I didn't even know that I was hunting in this Dark Mountain. Then it just happened. By the way, I feel like I'm finding Masquerain before I thought. I don't know why. That's the only thing I'm feeling right now. But I mean, to get 12 thoughts, probably in May I will be on a thought. for the information about the new Pokemon game. Do you feel like they are dropping the starters? By the way, Andrew, what are you hunting for? You're hunting for anything. 2018, by the way, and it's not the year. Thank God. I mean, you're asking for many things, but I think they can actually give you like something. I don't know like how like the previous spoilers have been, so like I don't know what is the percentage of them being dropping the starters or anything else, but I have the feeling they are dropping the starters just because. Also because it would be weird, bro, like they have the starters, you gotta drop them, like, bro. Dialga check. Do you think they could be getting away with like a weird graphic as they did for Gen 8 for the remakes? Like, how do you feel like the world graphic will be? Something like more relatable to Legend Arceus, for example. Kind of a free encounter here. I like it. Imagine. Not even 3DS, DS. Might be, I don't know if it probably like a Switch game would be like sold way more than that, honestly, considering like all the new kids that just approach the game and they don't even know about the existence of a DS, they only know the Switch, and that one is part of the target in the end, isn't it? So, but I mean, whatever they are releasing, they are making money, like so many, so everything is gonna be sold. no matter what. That was the encounter because I was not focused. Dialga check. Bro, I was about to save by mistake. Imagine. The whole stream was gone. Why did he capture card lag that much? Never seen it lagging this much. Was it visible from the VOD? Bro, that was heavy. Anyway, I wasn't with the Repelon. Well, that looks. You wish. I got the biggest W on earth. Literally. I can't believe I was able to reclaim such a Pokemon already. Bro, what happened yesterday will be written in history books. It went on by 2, I gotta skip the next encounter. Bro, too many. Thank you so much. Too many. They could have, by the way, yeah, I agree. Gotta skip this encounter because I counted the previous one twice. Dialga check. Dialga is going way faster than I would have ever expected before starting the account. Okay, I'm on 2 devices, but still. Also, I mean, the fact that I'm not doing anything helps. Oh, by the way, I gotta update the banner of the channel, and I gotta insert the coughing. Of course. Directly to the Hall of Fame. Imagine if that one was also my longest ever round. Imagine. 2024. Let's see if we're striking it in 2025. Fun. By the way, I just figured out that like an hour ago I said that I spent 2 months into this round and I didn't, I spent 1. I got confused. And in the end, for 1 month, these numbers are pretty good. I don't get why my capture cards keep lagging today, but like... I mean, I was having a couple of problems with the PC before coming on stream too, but... I don't know. Probably got updated, I don't know. Dialga check. $2026. Just as one of the years that I already planned when it comes to shiny hunting. Real. Are they 18192? By the way, 68 hours so far. That are almost the same amount of hours that I spent in the start mountain. Because like I spent 70 hours into the start mountain. So I literally hunted the same amount of hours in these 2 months. Bro, congrats to her. I guess. The Rakin is a broken looking shiny. I want to go for the Justice Quartet myself. By the way, 16 counters for Mask. I mean, not today. I collected like 20 today, I think. Yeah, of course, I got it. But still. Dialga check. So right now, if I didn't go into the start mountain, and I don't regret getting into it, of course, I would be at half odds for Cresselia. Let's see. Let's see if this month I'm able to really get 12 odds. I don't think so, honestly. The past month, no, I mean in January, I hunted a lot actually. I don't know if March will be the same. But I wanna do my best to be done with this round by like July or just like during the summer. Like I wanna be done already. I would like it. Would be like the perfect scenario. Go for it. $20.29. I gotta stop reading aloud like the encounters, because reading aloud like 2029 like makes me feel extremely like bad actually, considering that in the end like, it is not even this close, not even this far actually. All right, Dialga check. Hi y'all, we back. Home sweet home. We're getting close to the total amount of hours that I spent on Masquerain actually. Masquerain was 75 hours. That makes sense, like it was 22. 2200. By the way, today my wrist is kinda suffering a little bit. Well, I'm not used to this movement anymore because previously I wasn't struggling at all. I was feeling extremely comfortable with this sound, and I still am, actually. 31. Dialga check. Bro, see ya. That's what I would have told you. But you shouldn't be caring about these people. Just like don't answer anymore. It's such a waste of time. I don't know the model, but like if you, but by the word fold, I guess it is the one that can be closed as a Pokédex, isn't it? Honestly, if it is that one, I think it is a very cool phone. I saw it so few times IRL. Oh, from a phone to a tablet? I think I got it. Let me see. Alright, so alright, yeah. Big actually. I don't know if I would be comfortable with it. Oh, shroomish. I haven't had something about a shroomish in the future, actually. Such a great shiny, a great Pokemon, very cool one. And how's it going with the Hound? By the way, Salah, that's how it goes sometimes. Don't get salty about it. Just drop it. Alright. Yeah, and it is not even the most convenient thing actually, because there is a thing that, in my honest opinion, doesn't make sense at all about Vinted, And the thing is that both of the people can actually leave a review. Alright, so basically many times it happens that if you want, if you're willing on dropping a very bad review on someone, it's gonna do the same to you. So it's gonna be like, even if you didn't do anything wrong, but it's just your word against theirs. So both the buyer and the seller can leave a review, unfortunately. The biggest nonsense of all time. I can't be leaving a review like being scared that the other person does the same to me without any reason because I didn't do anything wrong. So I mean, be careful when you leave the reviews. Because then I think you can claim, you can dispute like the review, but I don't know how it works. And still is like your word against theirs, so. I am actually. I want to go on with the sound. I wanted to go on with the sound, and I will want to go on with the sound. So I am actually. I already was a little pissed off that I had to shift it of like almost 2 weeks in the end, because I wasn't expecting for the last phase to be taking this long. But we're back on the grind. And I want to be finding this Pokemon before the end of the year, bro. Gotta be mine. The Sinjoh in cutscene is something. First time I saw it, I couldn't believe that a Pokemon game was actually dropping such a thing. And of course, like, I didn't discover it by myself, like, I found out about it on YouTube. When I tried it, I was like, bro? But, and honestly, like, back then when I tried this thing out, I was super expecting for it not to be working. Because, like, in the end, many times it works this way, like, not works this way, but like back then I tried, like, I remember I was trying like unlocking events not with the exploit that nowadays exists, but like with other like random tricks that people were dropping. So I wasn't expecting for this event to be something like real, like I wasn't really believing in it. But bro, it worked. And when I saw the whole cutscene appearing, I was like, bro. When I joined the, like, when I saw Cynthia coming to me, I was super confused. It was happening actually. By the way, guys, if you got like additional devices that you aren't using while you're hunting, just like jump into a Sinjoh now. It is just like for free, like that doesn't make sense, literally. I mean, for it to exist, that's what I mean. Like you can literally go down and down for like 2 or 3 Sinjoh Pokemon, and just like once every 2 minutes you gotta refresh. Fair enough. So free, like I would be doing it 100%. If I didn't have only 4 capture cards. 37. And bro, I pressed the button, it didn't like collect the encounter, I pressed it again and it went on by 2. Anyway, gotta skip the next encounter. If you mean YNet 192, I don't think so at all. It's impossible they're taking a step back. If you mean 14096, those ones should be the odds. I think I saw that post too. Yeah, it's a good deal. But I mean, you also have to count the shipping and the taxi. I mean the trusty. You can't only be counting the 75. With also the shipping, etc., it becomes 82. Kinda. So. No, yeah, they are. But by the way, like Pearl and Diamond are pretty cheap in Italian. Just the cartridge loose are like goes for 20 without the shipping. You can find it for 20. No, no case, it's just the cartridges. The conditions were good, I think, as far as I remember. By the way, go ahead, you can send it even if anyone, I mean, even if no one wants it, actually. You never know, but I mean, such a deal, like, expires in less than 48 hours. So So if someone is interested in it, better check the Discord quickly. But in the end, considering it is a bundle of 3 games and not everyone is willing on paying 70, might even last a bit longer, who knows. Dialga check. Bella Luca, good evening. Encounter number 41. How are you doing, man? No. Doesn't have anything more than a DS Lite, it is just worse. Better go for a DS Lite in my honest opinion. The original DSs, so like the Fat DSs, are the ones that I'm using right now, and I wouldn't recommend them. I'm using them because I'm forced to. Like, if I could choose, I'd be going for the DS Lite. I sold all my DS Lites because I didn't need them anymore. But before having capture cards, I was using them. Give me a second that I gotta connect the AirPods. Also, I don't know why, like sometimes only one runs out of battery, but both of two like turns off. Anyway, I'm good, bro. Like, I don't know if you saw what happened yesterday, but like I couldn't be like better than I am right now. Actually, bro. I just got back to Cresselia today because yesterday, bro, as the 4th phase, I found my 5% target coughing, bro. Bro, I found coughing 5% and I caught it yesterday after 42,000. Like, I got the target, bro. Like, I can't believe it. Bro, it struck different. It was insane. I think the biggest excitement I've ever felt And the Riolu one was very close, I'm not even gonna lie. But at some point, I was feeling that I was able to get back the Riolu, you know. But I wasn't really feeling that I was catching this coughing. Like, when I was hunting for Riolu and I hatched the shiny Riolu, the whole thing happened, and at some point George came on the stream and told us like the theory, and like while I was actually like going for the theory, I was like going for the practice. In my mind, like that theory was working so much actually. So at some point, I was kind of even confident I was getting the Riolu, but you never know. Then I got it, but like inside, like my soul, like I could feel it that I was getting it back. But bro, this coughing, not at all. Bro, coughing was my target. It was a 5% in that place. The percentages in that place are 40% Macargo, 15 Weezing, 15 Growler, 10 Golbat, 5 Slugma, and 5 Coughing. And 10 Rhydon. And Coughing was the only thing I could even care about. Because because bro, this one was the second Coughing I found in that place. And I failed the first one because of Memento. But I didn't for this one, bro. I didn't fail this one. And that's another 5% in the bag. I got many now, actually. I got a 5% Venomoth from the Safari Zone coat, two 5% Nidorinas in the Safari Zone coat, both of them in Fire Red. 5% Coughing, and a 6% Krabby from the Cliff Cave. These ones should be my... this is my top 5 rarest Pokemon found. I don't think there is any other 5%. I don't think I got 5 so far. That was the encounter. Bro, I was expecting to phase 12 times, and 12 was just a random number. I was just feeling that number, and I got it third phase. Insane. Yeah, Coughing is one of my dream shinies. Coughing together with Weezing. I prefer Weezing because it's bigger. And also, I don't know if you've ever seen the Ergon Soulsilver animation that Weezing got, but it is so clean. There is also like so much smoke like coming like out from the mouth. If you haven't seen the animation already, go to Bulbapedia and check it out. It is super cool. In a while, I will take my time, and I didn't even start yet, so this will be enough. And it will not be a montage. It will be one of the legendary videos. So it will have like at first, I wanted to structure the video by just going into an intro in which I was dropping the stats of all the finds during the event. Now I don't know what I'm doing actually, because I want to build the intro in a different way. I want to make it be something like cinematic, you know. Yeah, I got three shiny Weezings. But yeah, I would be uploading the video in a while, actually, because now I gotta prioritize studying, and I don't want to cut down live streaming sessions to focus on that video. Whenever I have time, I have like an hour that I can spend on the on editing the video. I will, but without being in a hurry, without pressure or anything, because I don't need to upload it quickly. So I wanna do like a super great video, and I wanna take my time. Oh no, by the way, I said I only got 4 or 5% shinies, but I didn't. I got 5, because I got 2 Nidorinas, 1 Venomoth, and 2 Coffings from the Stark Mountain. 1 was failed. But yeah, like overall 5% found so far. And what kills me is that the only one that I failed out of the 5, and there were 3 from the Safari Zone, like I caught all of the ones from the Safari Zone, but I didn't... By the way, all the 5% that I found were Pokemons with an high chance of fail. Alright. I mean, not that I hunted in these many areas in which I could have faced on low percentages, but still. I saw it. How's it going? $47. Go for it. Where are you at in the game? What are you going for in BDSP? I remember. Six badges, alright. And what about the team? Which are the Pokemons? Alright, Lugia. GL. Are you counting encounters? By chance? Okay, it's alright. By the way, does the Shiny Charm exist in BASP? I feel like I'm collecting many Masquerains right now. Alright, are you on the Shiny Charm? Ah, it is fair enough, it is fair enough. By the way, another Masquerain, bro. I don't understand why sometimes like they just come like back to back for free. Well, bro, I'm taking it. Like, I just like freaking move 3 tiles and I get an encounter. Like sometimes I'm wasting 3 repels and I'm not getting anything. And then in a single repel I get 4 encounters. The hell? Shiny Lugia or Shiny OO? So, like, I got something with Lugia, actually, like... So my heart is saying Lugia, my brain is saying oh in the shiny form, because I used to prioritize the color combinations, and those colors on like put together are insane. So probably in my heart there is Lugia, but probably but regular forms Lugia 100%. I don't even like too much honestly. Alejandro. Yeah, bro, we are on fire. We are on fire. Thank you so much, bro. Dialga check. I think we are getting to 24 today for Dialga, aren't we? When did I start? I mean, too many? No, yeah, we're getting there. We should be. Swampy, how are you doing? Bro, again, gotta be haunted. 100%. I can't wait to be back on them and like have them live. Even if I already have a live, but I wanna go for the entire duo again, of course. And I want them so much. No, I'm not. I mean, in the end, like during the evening, I would have you telling me everything, so why should I? No, by the way, like I wouldn't tell anyways. I'll be reacting to everything just from your words. And I changed the map again. I'm making this thing, but I touched the touchscreen by mistake. But honestly, I don't think there is any main legendary that doesn't look at least nice. Free encounter, finally. Love to see it. Alright, true. Forgot about the existence of the Discord in which you will be sending anything. Fair enough. Then I will get everything spoiled before the stream. By the way, my picks for the starters are Empoleon, Meganium, and Ember. Just saying. And then they are dropping a Mega Evolution for Talonflame. And I would be expecting a Mega Evolution for all the Chaos starters, so Greninja, Delphox, and Chesagnaut. Because honestly, I would see them being given away, like the Kalos starters during the playthrough, just as they did for Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur in Kalos, and they provided to them like a Mega, so they are doing the same for the Kalos ones. Might be actually, why not? I'm liking so much the vibe of like mixing the previous starters this way, so I would like to see it happening again. It would be cool actually, but I definitely see your point actually. It's super available as a thing. Also because in the end, like, I mean, it was in Legend Arceus that they went for Samurott, Decidueye, and etc., right? So, I mean, that game is just like a very different game, like something. I would understand if they weren't doing it again for this one, just to like keep the flow of the previous games. But I don't know. No, I will not. I'm talking about it just because I'm trying to make up something in my mind where 52. Did I count the Masquerain counter? Yeah, I did. Whoops, hold on. Dialga check. I can't wait to be seeing Masquerain appearing as green, bro. It's gonna be so impactful on the screen. Way more than the others. Let's go, Sarah. What a meme. What a meme this became. Don't worry, Thiago. Game changer. ChatGPT game changer. I prefer way more the Sinjoh vibe, but there is nothing I prefer to that vibe. Custom gym? What do you mean by that? But like, is it? I mean, you customize the gym, but like, are you the gym leader at some point in the game? How does it work? By the way, give me a second. I gotta. I mean, right now that we're like in the playlist, I guess I can actually pin the Discord. So that everyone that wants to join can join. hold on. There we go. The dump design of X and Y referring to what? Dump design of what? I mean, what is the problem with the design? I don't know what dump means in this spot. By the way guys, I'm sorry but I'll be slow reading everything because of Cresselia. No, this isn't. No, this isn't the song that I'm using the outro. By the way, the song that I'm using in the outro is a remixed song from Tokyo Ghoul. If you were wondering. And that has been the outro that I've been using for years, and I have been sticking to for forever. I love that outro. Which region has the best music? Sinjoh, then Kalos. These ones are my favorite ones. "69 hours." Shiny Rayquaza or Shiny Deoxys? Rayquaza, bro. Regular, I would go for the Deoxys. I love the Deoxys, but Shiny form gets obliterated from Rayquaza. No, not obliterated, but bro. Dialga check. $26 away from Dialga to get to 24. For Dialga to get to 24. I lost the encounter. I was doing... Alright, I got it. 3-1. Bro, that shiny is overrated as fuck. I don't get why it gets like so much love. At all. By saying that it is overrated, I don't mean it is objectively bad looking. In my honest opinion, it is bad looking, actually. But I don't want to force anyone to think the same way I think. But Groudon, bro, 100%. Groudon is goated, bro. 100%. Oh, that's an interesting comparison. I think both of them look very good, but Zubat gets like nerfed so much in Argot and Soulsilver. In Sinnoh, it looks so good as a Pokemon, in my honest opinion. It is super creepy. It is an insane Pokemon, in my honest opinion, in Sinnoh. So, if I gotta compare the peak version of Zubat, so Sinnoh in the shiny form, with the peak version of Rattata, that is just whatever Rattata in Gen 4, I'm preferring Zubat. But I love the blue eye that Rattata got. It is a golden shiny that looks very good, in my honest opinion. I like both. And I'm missing both, actually, so... Especially Zubat, like I wanna find it, bro, I wanna find one, a lot. In Sinnoh. Gotta figure out a good amount. And no, Dialga, I can't go for D1 for Psyduck because, bro, I'm already going for Psyduck in Gen 3. I mean, wouldn't this like one in Gen 4 too, but like, I mean, not in the near future, 100%. But I mean, this Zubat is never coming in the near future anyway. I don't dislike Zubat. The shiny bit unpleasant, in my honest opinion. But also like Ubat and Zubat, like both of them are okay. I like the base form more than the evolution. The shiny forms, like, I'm not the biggest fan, but I don't think they are. No, the base form is pretty bad. The evolution depends. I agree. I agree. Free encounter, nice. Plus Dialga check. Shiny Charmander, bro. Peak. 61. Shiny Charmander. 100%. Guys, what do you think about Shiny Pupitar? Yeah, Ubat is cool. I love Shiny Pupitar, by the way. Zuelo. Unfortunately, I've never been the biggest fan of Shiny Staraptor. I wish they did more. But I see it being colored that way considering the typing. It suits it. It works. I like also the little air that it got. That is blue, like azure, like light blue, stuff like that, as far as I remember. Looks great, but Zuelo looks better in my honest opinion. By the way, I didn't mean to say Larvitar doesn't look great as a shiny. I like shiny Larvitar. A lot. But Charmander, bro. You always got something to, like... Also Charmeleon, but the entire line is peak. If you're referring to Shiny Jinx, I really like it. I like that the dress changed. It's a very clean shiny, in my honest opinion. Then the Pokemon is debatable. But the shiny, I'd like to find one. Whenever I'll be in the ice path, I'll be praying for one to appear. Pokemon in general, I don't know. Like, I mean, if I could save just like few Pokemons out of all the Pokemons I could save, that one wouldn't be one of those ones. But I don't hate Jinx, like. I don't know what I feel about it. I think it's cool, but I completely understand if someone doesn't like it. I've never been against that Pokemon at all. You can always full odds Pokerad around for Bagon. In Sinjoh, in Pearl. Or just Pokerad around for it if you don't want to go for it full odds. Lost the encounter, got it back. Guys, what about a comparison between Larvitar and Chimchar? I'm going for Chimchar still. And Chimchar to me is way beyond the majority of the base form in the shiny form. Chimchar is so great. You definitely gotta pick up a platinum. You can literally solo the whole game with Darkrai. I mean, the remaining part of the game. Too broken. I mean, doesn't have Dark Void, but... if you're referring to Bagon here, I'm not sure you can find it in Platinum. I'm 100% sure you can find it in Pearl. 65. Yeah, I know. I wanted to highlight this, bro. Yeah, I know, by the way. Dialga check. Chimchar is your... I mean, understand, like, all the starters from Sinjoh are super great, but Chimchar being the least favorite one kinda hurts. I strongly agree. No, bro, also Infernape looks insane. But Chimchar is also like, it is color different. Apart from like red being suiting Chimchar better than the others, you got a darker red, and I love that color. The one that Infernape got on is like more vibrant, is different. And also Monferno should be the same. Also Monferno is such a farm, by the way. Very good first stage. $67. I think I'm in the same spot. The 2 days I was away. And probably another one, so 3. Everyone. By the way, today I brought my console at university because I had to exchange a Shining Stone to a friend of mine that wanted to evolve a Togetic. I gave him one of my Riolus that was adamant and also female. He had enough of grinding in the Pokéathlon. Axel Blaze? Which Pokemon are you referring to? Also, a couple other friends of mine at university brought the DS. All of them know about my channel. Probably it made them like want to play Pokemon again. I saw them like playing a couple times through Platinum, unironically. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Would I trade a shiny for a shiny? I wouldn't trade. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't mind about having other people's shinies, so no, I guess. I mean, I would value way more one of my shinies rather than another one that I was receiving. So no. Would I be trading my shinies for money? Yeah. Oops. All right. 70. Honestly, I don't really bring my consoles anywhere, but I mean, apart from, I mean, a couple times it happened because like friends of mine needed items and I have everything, so like I traded them a couple. But apart from that, like, not really. I already play enough at home. By the way, last 30. There were times in which, like, I was here, I mean, at 70 encounters collecting during the session in like an hour and a half. Now I'm 2 hours into it. This encounter, like, I've never been having like really free encounters actually today, apart from a couple. But fair enough, like I deserve it after the coughing, bro, like. I deserve everything that happens to me. $72. Me too. Bro, in the end, I went to sleep like even later than I would have if I like had my full session and I was like I mean going off at 1 AM. Like I was just too pumped, like, bro, like, bro, the exact moment I went off stream, I just froze. Like, I was just like staring at this screen. I was just like super frozen. I was like, what the actual fuck happened? Then I took a deep breath and I kept wondering the same thing actually. Bro, really, like, I still don't know what to say about it. Like, I really don't know how to cover that happening. That's why I love shiny hunting, bro. That's it. Now I can definitely say that I really, bro, like I don't see anything better than this happening from now until at least 2 years. I don't know, because even whenever I be finding Cresselia, it will just be, bro, shiny Cresselia. Like, it's not just like a 5% shiny happening in the last phase, in my longest ever phase in that place, and second longest ever phase overall. Code reclaimed, bro. Like, how am I even beating this thing, bro? It's impossible. If this year it is happening to me something, it is better than this, and we all agree on it being on whatever it is happening being better than this, I don't know what I'm doing, literally. Already, like, having the theory Larios when it comes to greatness is insane to my eyes. It don't, like, bro, if I'm finding Cresselia during my birthday, then I don't know what I'm doing. Because at that point, bro, finding a roamer during the birthday, bro, I don't know. Would probably be the best contender to the coughing, but Would it still be like greater? I don't know. But considering I'm only doing like 100 encounters per day, probably that day I would be doing, I don't know, 150. I don't know like, what will happen, but I don't know. But I don't want to be asking for more. Like I'm okay with what I got so far. Like definitely. No, bro, it would. No, bro, you didn't understand. Like, if I've been streaming for 3 hours and then in the last encounter I find Cresselia, I stay on stream until I catch it. It will be a torture, bro. Also because like I gotta reset the game every 18 diables because I only collected like 15 or 18. I don't remember right now. And I don't want to commit too many diables because they're precious, so I better reset the game and get the encounter again every time. Rather than, like, wasting them. Wasting 100 of them. Bro, it will be a pain, but bro, like, every single time I'll be resetting, I'll be encountering the Pokemon and I'll be seeing these sparkles, bro. That I would still be seeing with Pokeball, but anyway. Cresselia would be insane, but I feel like it won't be kind to me. And I'm not talking about the catch. I feel like I'm gonna pay all the luck I've been having so far, honestly. Because after Larios, bro, I got the biggest luck in every single aspect, literally. I'm putting it as leave. Anyway, yeah, I mean it will be at 12.5% of the life as leave, but I still will have 1.6% every ball, so still not the greatest. I can keep it being like paralyzed and as leave and everything, but no, I'm looking. The point is that I also gotta use recover. It is super annoying as a catch. But I mean, it will be the least annoying thing. I'll be going to sleep at 5 AM probably that day. It will take hours. Didn't I say probably I said recover. I meant I got a heal block hit. Probably I said every time I just confused the two things. Also when I was hunting for Arceus, it happened to me to the... Yeah, alright. But anyway, yeah, we had to heal block it. So but I mean in the end it is the same mechanic as Arceus, so basically I just put it as leave, heal block, and then I do my stuff. No, I mean like before, like I encountered it, I put it as leave. No, I encountered it, I use me a look, then I don't know what it does, then I do go into Spore, and then I Super Fang, heal block, probably better to E-block. Yeah, E-block, then Super Fang, and like go into Super Fangs. Then, before starting to drop the dive I flee. Save. And then we're done. By the way, almost 24 for Dialga. Big numbers. Yeah. And also, I mean, Spore every once in a while. So, not the worst, but I'll be wasting turns every time, but fair enough. I think it is more worth it to commit some hours like in the catch rather than wasting all the eyeballs. Then it is also true that I could have like collected more eyeballs, so like to have better chances, but I was lazy. Actually, I didn't want to. I already had to start Cresselia, so I collected just like I mean I only had like 5. I collected some others. Fair enough. That's it. And also, I like challenging catches. So let's go. Oh, by the way, previously I counted a Masquerain more by mistake. And I noticed it, but these encounters are so long that I forget about skipping the encounters, so I gotta skip this one. It will be mine in a dive ball. But now that I think about it, an annoying thing is that my Smeargle is at level 100, so I can't use it as a repel trick. So... yeah, I won't be able to use the repel. So every time I get the encounter, I gotta pray for it to be the encounter and not a Shinx. Sarskit. Oh, Sarskit because I ran out of repels, that's why. No. I mean, a fainted Pokemon doesn't count as the repel trick. I'm so tired, but I'm gonna stop till you stop this stream. Bro, 40 minutes. Okay, I will try, I guess. But did you try it? $79. Oh, so you didn't try it? No, I'm telling you, it doesn't work that way. It is not an ability. Yeah. Well, I mean, it would just be a bit more tedious, but I mean, if I hadn't collected the amount of encounters I would have collected, if, I mean, the Pokemon is fleeing from the route when I collect a Shinx, the encounter, like, not the biggest deal. I'm 100% not building another Smeargle because of it. Also because I'm of course using my Shiny Smeargle, bro. I already spent 4 repels on this encounter, by the way. And not only, because I spent also the last repel of the previous, like, save file, like, before I resetted. I'm on 5 repels without a freaking Pokemon now for Mask. Dialga almost 24, 80 for Cresselia. Final an encounter. One. Unfortunately, I mean, I got you're doing like a research or stuff like that. That stuff is annoying and tiring. Especially bro after dinner, like I ate studying after dinner. That's why I always stream after dinner. But sometimes gotta be done. But terrible, I never liked it. I don't agree to that. $24. Oh yeah, of course, like, I mean, I completely understand what you mean. I way more prefer like a written test rather than like, for example, an interview or an evaluation. 100%, bro. But a presentation, at least, like, it isn't an interview. Like, you prepare your stuff, you memorize it, and they are killing it. Then might be like a couple questions from the teacher, but fair enough. I mean, questions about your work should be at least, so you should be prepared, kind of. But I mean, can still go like not good in the end, you know, like that's sometimes how it goes. But I mean, easy. GG's. I pressed again on the bottom screen, bro. Finally a Masquerain encounter. I mean, no, I just got one, but finally I'm getting some encounters. That's what I meant. I don't think we're getting to 14 today at all. But with a bit of luck, might be. Because basically, like, I'm collecting 20 per hour for Masquerain. So I mean, let's see. As always, I expect to be unlucky. Even if I haven't been unlucky so far. Better to be expecting the worst every time. Dialga, bro. It is impossible to cooldown for Masquerain without a controller mode. It is impossible. You just don't have enough hands. If I was double hunting for Masquerain, I would have to only be double hunting for Masquerain and be on 2 Sinjoh Pokemons, for example. Like, already double hunting is tough. You just gotta think about the fact that, like, you're seeing the character always moving. It is because my hand is always busy on that device. I couldn't be doing it on multiple, or better, I could, but I could do it on the left part of my, like, with my left hand. I could control 2, so go left and right. That is actually what I was doing in the first session that I just quit, and I went to double Dialga and 1 mask instead of 2 mask and 1 Dialga, because it was impossible. My hand was hurting so much, and it was not even optimal, because even in the left part of the, because I mean, you know how I set up the consoles, right? Like the way I place them. Basically, like, I could control like right and left with my left hand, but then there was also the repel that I had to interact with every time. Cooldown is impossible for Masquerain. 3 is doable, but your hand is gonna be destroyed after this session. And 2 is, if you pair 2 with a roamer, is the same. If you're just double hunting for mask without a roamer, so double mask and double Sinjoh, doable. And that's what I would be doing if I wasn't on Cresselia, but no, like, I wouldn't be doing it because I don't care about double hunting for Masquerain. But yeah, it is one of the hardest talents actually, because you have no rest for the left hand. That's why. For whatever hand is on it. But I don't think I would ever be cooldownting for a Sinjoh in Pokemon anyway. Probably only if I was on Dialga and Palkia already this year and I was only missing Giratina and I wanted to complete the trio to be able to upload a video dedicated to the whole trio. At that point I would commit. But probably still wouldn't, it still wouldn't be 4, it would probably be 3 and announced just as Masquerain. Because it would be feeling like a waste to me to be cooldownting for it. Like, there is like potential of my hands that is being wasted. So that's why. And also it would be weird because I would be there would be a cutscene and me like doing nothing with my hands. Like, I would literally be staying here, sitting here, like talking without even hunting. So it would be extremely weird. No, I don't think it would be boring. The point is that, like, if 4 devices are everything I have, then I wouldn't. Like, I would be okay with cooldownting, but even with 5 devices, I would be okay with the Sinjoh ruins. But I at least gotta be doing another round, like, on the other part, because I would feel like I'm not doing anything at that point. So, yeah. I think a roamer is broken to pair to the sound, but whatever thing, like, I already, like, there are so many things you can pair to these things. Like single hounds, basically, in which you actively have to play. So the fishing encounters, for example, the roamers. But I hope not to get to a point in which I gotta cooldown for Giratina. But I mean, if the year is almost over and I want to find Giratina, then that's what I probably have to do. I don't know. If I really care about finding it this year. If not, I mean, I will do my thoughts. For example, if now I got, if I had 2 more capture cards, I would be on quad Dialga. But bro, I don't even know where I would be able to put freaking 6 capture cards. I already struggle a lot with 4, because I don't want for the screens to be too small. Like, they are in the end like the most important thing. So, I mean, like, the layout gotta be following a criterion, because like if it isn't, bro, like I wouldn't like for my layout to be like a wall of consoles, little consoles. Like, I don't like it, honestly. I think I will stick to this setup for like until I die. But I'm not even gonna lie, as I already told you, I try to connect my new 2DS XL like with the internet connection to with the Bluetooth. I don't remember how, like probably with the Wi-Fi. I don't know how. I don't remember. To the PC to see if I could actually stream a Sinjoh anymore, but it wasn't working. So that's it. So you unblocked him? $90? King. Alright. Bro, imagine not sending the pictures, bro. Like, you're selling a thing and you're not sending the pictures. Like, what are you even doing? What a meme. There are people on this planet that really confuses me. And what kills me is that it most likely is even real. Like, I've like literally, like, I don't think I've ever seen a Gen 5 Italian game that was fake, that was actually a good fake. Something like Sarskit. That was tough to that wasn't tough to spot. So it most likely is even like original, but like, why are you not even sending the freaking pictures, bro? Hi James, thank you. Yeah, I agree. It is a Pokemon that you don't see very often, of course, because it is a first live on Europe. That's why I'm going for it. By the way, if I keep not using the repels, I don't find Masquerain. Bro, I wish, bro. I wouldn't dislike a Sarskit, I'm not even gonna lie. I'll take the entire line. At first, like, as I told you at the beginning of the year, I was considering starting the Hound as with an easier repel trick, so that I was accepting like a phase on a Sarskit and then just like committing into the repel trick, but in the end I didn't, because I didn't want to phase. I want on the layout. I want to have on the layout only like big hounds, like heavy hounds, not a regular repel trick. So yeah. By the way, James, are you hunting for something? Unique counts, recommendations for Platinum. I do have some, bro. I'm keeping them for me, though. Let me think. There are some that I don't want to mention, for sure. I'm jealous. But there are many amounts in Platinum. There is one that is a bit annoying. I don't remember if it is also available in Diamond and Pearl, but I don't think so. I don't remember. In the Victory Road, there are the double encounters, and in that place you can get an Azuma reel. And it is not the most known hound, actually. And Azuma in the wild, you can also get like Floatzel, like random stuff, like Dugong, that is cool in the end, because it doesn't change, bro. And that's a cool one, my honest opinion. Then, let me see. Alright. Best of luck. Dugong is cool, actually. I would never say that's my target. Though, by the way, 70 hours. But honestly, every time I think about it, like, I want it more, actually. I want a shiny that doesn't change, with the, but still has the red star. It is cool. Yeah, you can find Dugong in the Victory Road, as I was saying. You can also find Machoke, Floatzel, I think also Graveler. I'm pretty sure you can also find Graveler. 90. And Golbat. The problem is that there is Arcanine that got Intimidate. That's super annoying, actually. But it is still a good hound. Probably is more worth it to go for it as the single encounters, considering the Intimidate. No, like, I'm kidding. But no, I'm not kidding. Like, it depends. Like there is some math that gotta be done behind it, because with the double encounters you can only be running. With the single encounters you can use the bike. So that's already something. Then you don't have Intimidate. I mean, double Intimidate, that is another thing that is important. And also, I mean, you gotta press B, but you can use a rubber band for it in double encounters. So they're pretty close. Then a cool out in Platinum you could do is Gabite, still in the Victory Road. There is a repair trick that you can do. I don't remember the percentage you can get to, because it is not around that I'm interested into, but I've seen it being mounted. And there's also Magmar in the Fuego Ironworks. That is pretty popular as an hound, but I mean, I would do it even if it's popular. Actually, not unique, but still a cool hound. You can get Magnemite, Floatzel, Gastrodon, and Magmar. Then let me see. Trying to think about something related to the Mount Coronet, but there is a 1% Chimeco, but I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. How many encounters did you get to? By the way, every time I see these sparkles from Alakazam, bro, even if I already saw that the Cresselia isn't shiny, I get scared. By the way, see ya, Salah. Thank you so much for being with us. Have a good one. And good luck for tomorrow. If you're on team before this stream. Let's go. See ya. See ya. Keep it up, Dialga. Keep it up. For the greatness. Thank you so much, James. To you too. To you too. By the way, I was still thinking about some other platinum. Oh no, there is. Hold on. Before you leave, there is another platinum that you can do. That is in the Sandstorm. With these worms, there is Beldum. But apart from Beldum, you can also. Like, I want to mount in that place so much. Actually, it actually isn't unknown. All right, but you can get Dodrio, Dugtrio, Cacturne, Cacnea. Hippowdon, Rhydon, Beldum. It is a clean place, so I would suggest you to go into it, but it is in the post game. Anyway, have a good one, bro. Good luck to you too. Will Masquerain get to 14 before the end of this stream? Who knows? But they ain't really getting unlucky with the encounters, by the way. '93. Always in the last 2 days, bro. Always. I had like 4 weeks in parentheses, kill me. Nice. That's a game-changing factor. King. I think Masquerain is getting there, by the way. Let's go. These islands will be so eternal, but I love it. Tough to say, actually, because in the end, when it comes to the pace, they kind of are close. But I feel Dialga, honestly, not because it is the fastest one. I just think about it as the animal that I'm caring. No, not caring, but that I'm paying the less attention to, because that's a fact, actually. And I know I will get that jump scare. I have to be the first. Like I can feel it, literally. At some point, I will just be saying Dialga check, and then there will be star, and it will be before the other ones. But I feel like I'm finding Cresselia before. I mean, this seems like so much like in order, but I feel like I'm finding Cresselia before Masquerain. But I feel like I'm also finding Palkia before Cresselia. That's why I was telling you about my thoughts about the Giratina's plan. Because I feel like that what is gonna happen is that I find Dialga, first season is done. I find Palkia, second season is done. I start Giratina and I find Cresselia, and then at that point I gotta see, actually, because I gotta see. Understandable, bro. Understandable. Considering also how much you were caring about the Giratina. Bro, I get you. Definitely. I don't know. I'm really curious to see what happens when I get mine, actually, because those type of mounts, the ones in which I just scroll down the party, aren't the ones that give me the biggest jump scares in general. Like, it is just like me acknowledging that I got this shiny, but like it is different. So I'm very curious, because like I still feel like that those ones will be more impactful than a freaking fossil or whatever. And still the Cranidos kinda was a was a little jump scare, but bro, when you see these sparkles in the wild, that's what actually destroys my brain. So I'm curious to see like if this Dialga gets close to like a full out shiny that I find in the wild, you know. Because as it is right now, I feel like the Cranidos, Lilip, etc., when it comes to my inner excitement, were behind. But I mean, I still was super excited for them, of course, bro. I wish that I could encounter these Sinjoh in Pokemons. Like, I wish that after the cutscene, there was the Dialga appearing and I could talk to it. I wish it was this way. I would have loved it way more. Just appearing as a level 1 as Regigigas, you know. But still, I mean, still, this way still strikes in the end. And bro, go for it. Close the books. No, I'm kidding, of course. Guys, study is important. And then Shanyang. It of course has to. Such a shame that I wanna be hunting for my creation quartet. By the way, 1400 on Mask. Just noticed this. I will be hunting for Giratina again, not in the Distortion world, but I don't wanna set up 4 files with 4 different Smeargles just built for that hunt, like I don't care. But it's disappointing. By the way, I said quartet because I will be hunting for another Arceus. But I mean, that quartet will be in the next year. I don't want to collect more than 1 Arceus per year. I like how it is right now. And I'll be going for the third one because it can be useful for the Sinjoh ruins actually. Because what I feel like is that I'm getting on Giratina this year already, but that's what I feel, not what will happen. So I might as well still be on Palkia the next year, and if at some point I want to go into triple Sinjoh ruin, I can with 3 Arceuses, of course, shiny. It is super cool. It is super cool. The problem is not even having to play through the game at that point, because also like at worst you could also do it like from one device and then like clone it to like 4 cartridges, but not what I would be doing. But the point is not even that. Because I mean the ID would be the same, it would be pretty bad. But the point is not even playing through 4 games, because bro, I've done it like so many times that I don't even care anymore. The point is, bro, these Smeargles, bro. Anyway, 96. By the way, using a Charmander card does make good luck charm. Is it a shiny? Does a shiny Charmander card exist? No, yeah, literally, like the Smeargle setup is the worst thing in the world. I mean, leveling them up. That's why, like, I put all the effort into the force that I got back then, just to like as an investment and not having to touch them again, bro. For example, in Gen 5 they were already like super easy to train, but in Gen 4 it is super slow. Even if you move it to another file that you got it boost. No, bro. For what? Just to have a Giratina that is different from the one that I already collected back then. Because the one that I already collected was level 70. If I was collecting a level 47 in this quartet, I mean, the Dialga and the Palkia I already got were level 47. So I collected Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina 47, 47, 70. So if this time I was collecting Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina 70, 70, and 47, I was completing all the levels with all the trios, etc. But bro, I don't even care. I just want to have the 3 Pokemons found live so that I can insert them in my living decks. Because by the way, like the living decks that I linked to the channel, like I flagged some of the Pokemons that I found, but not all the Pokemons that I found live. Because that one is just a live living dex. I want to have like all of those ones in like. I'm not going for a living dex right now, but it was cool to have, as I was saying in some streams ago. But there are some that I didn't flag. For example, Giratina, I didn't. Rotom, I didn't. I think no, or I did. I don't remember. But there were some that I didn't, and that's because I know that I'll be hunting for them again with a better quality, and so I don't count them. Don't remember if I counted Rotom, but I might be going for another Rotom in the future. Why not? But long future, actually. Yeah. yeah, exactly. That's what I would have to do. Like I would have to edge these Smeargles in those games, and then train them. I don't know if to level 100. Like I would have to figure out what is the optimal level actually. Of course, the best would be level 100, so they are undestroyable. But I would like to know which one is the most optimal one for me, not to lose my time bringing them to 100 if it is not strictly needed. But I will not be doing it. I will just be going for this level 70 and that's it. Yeah. With a proper setup, like with some revives, like you can do it. But it is better not to waste turns if you can, considering that if I committed already that much, I was going for like an Ultra Ball 100%. I don't want to go for a Master Ball, and losing turns in that catch is the worst thing you could do. So it might even be optimal to get to 100. I don't know. Like you already committed that much. That's that point. Might be something that I could do while counting for Giratina. Leveling up these Smeargles. $99. Yeah, why not? Clean the eyeball for it. It looks very good in the majority of the balls, by the way. Because like the eyes are still red in the shiny form, aren't they? So even a premiere would be cool. Like everything would be cool. But Dialga is tough. Like I suggest you to try Dialga with the level 71 that got more PPs. If you're going for it with the distortion word again. But I don't. I mean, do you wanna go for it in the distortion word? I mean, in the end, with a single device in the distortion ward, if you gotta build another Smeargle, might not even be the worst. I would have to do it from, I mean, not 4 devices. I would only have to do it from 3 because I wanna do the single out at the same time. If you remember that I was telling you last encounter, by the way. Every single round that I could do as a cooldown, I would be triple mounting when it comes to resets or legendaries, stuff like that. Anyway, oh, I still gotta collect an encounter for Dialga and for Mask, so yeah, I'll be waiting. I think I can do another encounter for, no, but I don't wanna ruin the number. No, I'm doing that. I will just be waiting for Dialga and Masquerain. And Cresselia. Masquerain is here. And I will not be looking for another encounter for Masquerain 100% because it's about to take an hour. Give me a free one, bro. Now. In the last second of the cutscene. No, bro, it was so close. I think we are almost there. There we go. Last encounters. Synchronized encounter. And we got nothing. Let's go. Guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for being in my company. I mean, many progresses today. By the way, 24-24 for Dialga, clean. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe and good luck.